Welcome to Painted Tips. Today I'm going to be teaching you how you can be getting the most out of your adventure box. Now you might be asking yourself, how can I become so good that I can paint a masterpiece like this? Well, guess what? You're probably thinking to yourself in your brain, I need all these fancy paints and all this equipment. Guess what? You don't. All you need is right here in this adventure box. Now, when it comes to painting your masterpiece, there's only 3 things that you need to ask yourself. Number 1, why am I painting? You could be out flying a kite on a beach. Why are you painting? But if you can answer that, then let's go on to question number 2. What am I going to have to drink? Christina, where's my wet bar? Hey, good to see you. All right, bye. So I'm going to teach you a nice cocktail. It's really easy to make. It's only got a few ingredients, okay? So the first thing you're going to want to do is get a little bit of tequila in there. Now, if you have a measuring cup at home, you just want to measure out like a nice 2-3 ounces, all right? So we're about there now. That's good. The next one you're going to want to take your nice lime. Squeeze that in there. Get a nice flavor profile going. Can't do it without an umbrella. Mix it up. Just remember, if there's one thing you take away from this entire video, it's have fun. Grab that person you love and pull in tight. Say, hey, I want to lick you from head to all right, let's get painting. Okay, number 3. Now that you're nice and loose, like my ex-wife, she told me, no, Kevin's just a work friend. Anyway, now that we're ready to paint, let's talk about mixing colors, all right? Ooh, look at that. So there's some fun colors that I want to tell you about. Jumpsuit orange. Infidelity blue. That's real light and happy. You just mix the blue and the white together. And then one final color that we're going to be using today is gavel stick brown, for when that judge slaps his hammer and makes the judgment against you. So we're going to mix those up just like this. Mix that in real nice. It looks like mustard, but don't eat it. Yeah, that doesn't taste good. You're not going to like it. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty. You've probably been wondering, why is there any paint on this canvas? Ah, shit. Well, it's all right, we'll get to that. So if you take a regular red, right, and you make a nice outline of a face, and look at that, and look at this. Oh, that's a nice watercolor right there. And that just looks exactly like your person that you're in love with. And that's very nice. So here's what you want to do. You want to learn to use different kind of brush strokes, okay? You can do it full color like that, right? And oh, that's pretty hair. Let's add some gavel stick brown to that. Oh, you're dating a brunette. Who knew? And you just lightly dab that in. She's got a little bob cut. It was popular in 2002, but you're okay with it in 2021. It doesn't matter because she looks pretty or he looks handsome. I want to add a little part. Well, if you want to add a little part, that's a detail. I'm going to go to a tinier brush. You see that? And you can get details. So I'm going to dip in there, and I'm going to paint her a nice t-shirt. That's a pretty girl. You see that? Look at that. You got a person going here. And then she's got the blue eyes of the ocean. I'm going to paint that on there. Oh, she looks so pretty. She's got these, she'd always do the wings. She'd always do the wings outside of her eyes. It made it look, she was like a bird. I didn't understand it, but I like it. I miss it. You miss these things. You don't realize. Treasure the person you have at home. If they do crazy things with their makeup, compliment it. And if they don't, compliment it. Because otherwise they're going to find a Kevin at work. And they're going to kiss him. And they're going to tell you they're just a friend. And they're going to go to dinner parties and cocktail parties. And I'm going to give her some orange pants. Who was it that first recommended that she look good in orange? Guess what? That was Kevin. And he's over here with his perfect brunette hair and his nice dotted beard. I couldn't compete with that. And he had this six-pack abdomen. He had these arms that were thick. And that's how you paint. You just paint what your heart loves. And I love what my ex-wife found in Kevin. But I wish it was me. And I got a six-pack. Oh, we got some beautiful clouds. It's clouds that they told you is like the cloud over your career. They said, hey, buddy, you got a face for radio. Well, guess what? Where's your radio now? You know what? Here's your radio right here. That's all the time we have for today. So if you're interested in painting, I'm gonna hope that you keep watching this video to learn all the beautiful techniques of painting, and hopefully you get a masterpiece like this of the person that you love kissing the most, or at least the person you're most committed to kissing at the time being. That's all. How much time do we have left?